Sounds nice.
This is you in a fucking what's those neck sweaters?
Turtlenecks.
Yeah.
What's those things that Tom can't wear?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a Desert Tortoise neck when I put it on.
It's just called a turtle.
Yeah, because turtles are notorious for having necks.
Yeah, I don't know why they chose that one, but
Well, I got 2 jokes. It's close enough. I can figure out. I have another one. I'll figure it out.
yeah, we always do. Wow, this feels unorthodox. Yeah, get some water, lubed up the dial.
Oh my God, this face is very ineffective.
Yeah, you're so weak too.
Oh my God, it's so hard to turn. Oh Jesus, that was exhausting. I need some water. Come on now. You're a piece of shit. Because there was a real laugh somewhere that you didn't want to admit it, so you wanted a fake laugh to make me feel bad.
Yeah, no, I was again trying to fight saying mean things. I don't want to, kick you while you're.
Why are you always mean to me? I'm always mean to you.
I'm mean to you when you're in a bad mood. I make fun of you.
I think it's either I'm mean to you or you're mean to me.
I'm always nice to you guys.
You were so mean before the cameras were on.
Are we recording?
RJ's like, whatever you want to get rid of. You're like, let's get rid of Drew. Yeah, we're recording, you piece of shit. Shut up.
No, I'm trying to document everything. The abuse, the sexual harassment, the saying terrible racist things about my wife. Yeah.
Racist?
Yeah.
That old fucking pregnant honky wife of yours?
Yeah, speaking of, what do we have here? What is this?
Vape.
Okay. That's fun.
Can you disconnect that other thing? It looks like it comes off.
Wow. Now it's a vibrator.
Right. Now I remember.
Hello.
I remember you guys. You guys are the guys who are get excited about magnets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, it clicks.
Do it again.
Come back, wizard man, and show us the magnets.
Please show us these.
So are we recording?
Yeah, no, we just kind of, someone once told us you just kind of go and then you find a way to start it.
Oh, this is a new hip thing we do is we don't start the intro until we get some version of a laugh.
Yeah.
So needless to say, we're probably never going to start the podcast.
Yeah.
I was really excited to see how far you guys have come. And I was especially excited to see all right, they probably can write fire jokes now. And then Drew, just like when we did the first 20 episodes, walked in and goes, let me come up with some jokes. You haven't got any more organized this whole time.
No, it's actually gotten far worse because
That's good.
It's Dad's been away at work, so we're like, I'm not going to fucking do my homework.
That's kind of why I didn't want to tell you guys I was stopping by.
Yeah, you were like, oh, there's pop quiz. Are you guys more responsible than podcast? No. Absolutely not.
It's like undercover boss.
Yeah.
No, we've been actually working really hard.
Yeah, really, really hard. It's like, well, how do you make the green smoothie? Grass and pineapple.
Shaved coconuts. No, but I think we've gotten better at the thing though. We just make it up, the hour before, but
the sexual chemistry has gotten better. As in, once the camera goes off, I force myself on RJ.
That's good. Yeah. No, I love that RJ has basically put together a high budget porn studio for you to bomb it.
Yeah. It's great. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm stuck in this album library.
Oh,
Stepdad.
Step pod. No.
Step pod.
There it
album
is.
library.
Yeah. I don't know.
Where's your album library?
Record albums.
No. It's just you just alternate the whites you put on the wall. That's all you do. It is funny.
I haven't changed anything.
You have more white jazz records than black jazz records, I realized.
I mean, that's
Herb Alpert, Frank Sinatra,
on the wall.
Spoon.
On the wall. All the stuff there, that's where all the stuff is.
Yeah, but if I go through that, it's more white jazz.
We're not going to look at that right now.
Yeah, we are. White funk right there, Wolfpack. Right
that's the V's, so it's going to be,
yeah.
Oh,
yes. What's next?
W.
Got you. No, don't do that. I meant like the next band.
Oh, well, yeah, letters. It's alphabetical. That's why I was going W.
No, I got you on that. So, Tom, what we're trying to say is it's been going great.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad.
Everything's going exactly as you would have assumed it was going.
Okay.
Has it not that much better, sometimes worse, and sometimes way better?
What did I say last week? I'm just glad that I have
You want to leave your wife?
I'm just glad that I'm leaving my wife. I'm just glad that I have created a device where I schedule a hangout with Drew once a week. That's basically
That's all it is. I hate podcasting. I never want to do a podcast, and I don't want to do this, but I do like catching up with RJ.
It's nice.
And if there's any way to monetize 10 years from now catching up with RJ with the occasional drop in of Tom making us feel bad and reminding us that we should probably work harder at this, then I'm all about it. But other than that,
Well,
you know.
I got frustrated because I did stop coming, and that is on me. And I apologize for that.
I never
apologize
stopped coming.
again.
Look at the camera and say that.
No, I don't.
He stopped coming. Somebody make this man come. Can one of our fans make this man come?
But
Discord.
you guys would just show up to my work for months and go, "Can you come back to the podcast?" I go, "Tell me when you're recording." You go, "Wednesday." You go, "Cool. Text me what time on Wednesday." And you guys never did.
Yeah, and then the next week we're like, dude, it
Why
was
were
a great
you there?
pod.
Yeah, I was like, "Well, fucking tell me when you're recording."
Yeah, true.
Should I just camp out here on Wednesday?
Which props to me. I did it today. I was like, also we're recording the pod today. If you want to,
You did. I did have to
Yes.
text you first.
Yes, true, but we did it. It still happened. It occurred.
We still fulfilled our end of the bargain.
You fucking didn't do shit, you asshole.
Hey, there have been moments where I say we're recording sometime, and then there's also a majority of times where I haven't.
No.
And that's on Drew mostly.
Okay, don't fucking put it on me.
There was a lot of. I realized when I walked in, RJ looked very happy and then very concerned very shortly after he was happy.
Well, because I'm pretty sure I'm on the
Holy
spectrum.
shit, stutter more.
Yeah.
That's all, folks. I was instantly like, no, now I have to change the way that I'm thinking about how the podcast goes. Not in a bad way.
Why?
Because my dumb brain is like, different things change rules. Ooh, like
Okay, what?
that's what my brain did. I didn't control
Hell,
it.
you sound like Nick Swartzen's gay
No,
robot, man.
just don't even pretend I'm here.
You know who I sound like? You remember this bit? The guy who got stuck in the riff. He's like, and like fucking. I mean, what else?
That's right.
That's what my brain does when I hit a little record scratch.
Yeah.
In like what I assume my expectations for the rest of the day is going to be. Mm-hmm. Like, anyone could have walked in. I would have been like, I mean, like fucking. Yeah, sit down here. Do you want more coffee? Like, I just would. I don't know. I'm happy. Very happy.
It's been like 20. Yeah, it's been.
Yeah, you look ecstatic.
Yeah, he just looked off into the distance. No, I mean, we've had it's like having a substitute teacher for like 80% of the semester, and then the teacher comes back on the final 20%. You're like, fucking, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You're gonna give us the final? We don't respect you anymore.
Let's watch.
Yeah, fucking-
Just put on a movie and
fucking-
welcome to Swallow
Yeah, there it
Daddies.
is.
Come
All
on.
right. There it is. We found it.
We found the juice. Welcome and
I love that we never changed the music.
No, it's all the same bullshit.
You guys would change.
No. What we did change instead of like, but we
Well,
go.
we don't tell 'em.
Okay, we
We'll
won't do
save
that.
that.
Well, all right, we'll save
Yeah,
it for a good
no
one.
spoilers.
No
All right,
spoilers.
All right, all right.
But
Sorry.
welcome back, Tom. It's good to see you here in studio.
Yeah, studio.
I used air quotes for anyone.
You did the second time.
Yeah, I used air quotes the second
Yeah,
time.
the studio where the hallway smells like kid piss, and there's a snoring pregnant lady in the next room.
It smelled like
Yeah.
candles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Nice
home is still
candles.
very nice.
Thank you. We try to keep up
Why do
appearances.
you seem so downtrodden right
well,
now?
because I have to try really hard to make sure it doesn't smell and look bad.
RJ, I don't care. I used to live in a kitchen in a crack house.
I know.
What the fuck is? Why are you
But
being weird?
I didn't.
He has standards, Tom.
Yeah.
All right.
This is one of the this is like one of the nicer homes I've ever been in. So you can calm the fuck down.
That's very nice. I'm still, for whatever reason,
You
trying
have
to
intentionally painted walls. That's big for me.
Yeah, I did paint them.
You didn't need to paint. I like how you started painting this like electric thing and you gave up top there. You're like, yeah, blends into the wall.
You have a dead animal on your wall and you named him. Like that's very fancy.
Yeah.
That's some like
Now,
skull and bone
It
shit.
was an adopted name. I didn't choose it. It was purchased when we got a refrigerator in college. The guy was like, "Do you want a taxidermy?" And we were like, "Well."
What is up with you with fucking just like hand-me-down wine refrigerators
Well,
and
we bought
taxidermies?
the refrigerator off Craigslist, and the guy was like, "You guys like taxidermies?" And I was like, "Hey, I'm 19 and into dead animals. Why not?" And then he opened up a second door in his office that had like a bunch of
Just
taxidermied
fucking
animals.
bears
And you're like,
mooses.
oh, I was hoping I could kill them myself.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I
With
hope
a
it was
dull
a
spoon?
meat freezer."
I was hoping to do the taxiing or the derbing. Right?
Hold the taxi.
Yeah, hold the taxi. The guy's like, wait, you're RJ. The stool act out, right?
You're the dermy guy.
Haxidermy? Come on.
Come on, stupid.
Come on. Got him.
We love it. But Tom, I'm so happy to see you. Glad to have you back. What have you been doing for the last 30 or so episodes?
Tell us of your travels.
I've been working.
What have you seen?
What have you seen? You and Bilbo Baggins. What did you see out there?
You and Dildo Daggins. What have you guys been?
Just a lot of work. Just a lot of bouncing.
A lot of bouncing. Yes.
Yeah, I tried to quit comedy.
Try to quit comedy.
Thinking about unquitting.
You can take the dog out of the fight, but
You can also give it to Michael Vick.
Well, I mean,
Come on.
you know,
And in this
with
case-
shows like this, how could I not burn out on comedy?
Yeah, right?
bark, bark.
And now you're bouncing. Guys, he works at Chuck E. Cheese. He just kind of...
Yeah,
Well,
they're
they
the
let-
same height as me.
Yeah, exactly.
he works at a kid's trampoline park, actually.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Lots of bouncing.
Yeah, exactly. He's the test bouncer for the most robust of boys. Come on. They're like, if Tom can bounce it, we're good to go. Big Timmy.
Yeah, you
Man,
got
I
to
sit close to you and you finally start roasting me. You have jokes now. This
No, I
is
don't.
good.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
It's. I don't know. I'm afraid. All right. I do well when I'm in fear.
Oh,
You know.
that's good.
And
Yeah.
the caffeine's kicking in. That probably
Yeah,
helps.
it's more of a don't do that. My fight or flight.
My fighter.
I'm
fucking
straight.
kicking
I'm straight. Sorry. Oh shit.
A stranger breaks into your house at night. Do you run out of your bedroom or do you
Yeah,
pull down your
sex with the
pants
bed.
and you Greco-Roman brave him?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
mugged. I fucked him. I don't know what
Exactly.
happened. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I just keep a jar of coconut oil on my fucking bedstand to just lather myself up. I'm just like, brave me, Robert. Brave me.
He said, "Give me your wallet," and I dumped a load in his butt wallet. I don't know how that
exactly,
happened.
in his ham wallet.
Honey,
Would've
it
known.
happened again. The mailman scared me and I raped him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Good news. We got a new wine refrigerator, though. It's nice.
Great news. All the mail is intact.
Yeah, correct.
My
Correct.
flight or fuck.
Yeah.
Flight or fuck.
Yeah, exactly. My flight or suck senses were fucking when it going off, you know.
Very good.
Are you do you ever, I mean, obviously he's a I don't know if you're a fighter or people just fight you and you have to fight back.
I don't fight people. Like
You
I'm
defend.
not allowed to fight.
But your instinct, like your knee-jerk response in that scenario, someone says, "Hey, what the fuck?" You're not going to be like, "I'm out of here."
Oh yeah, no, I'd be terrible at my job.
Right, but you would fight.
Well, no, I'd say leave,
Yeah. Okay.
and then like, go fuck you. I'm not gonna do that. My new move, it's actually a lot of fun when they start like pushing me. Is I just literally pick them up,
Yeah.
which I didn't know was that easy. but
Hashtag
it's-
new move.
New move.
If you
Folks,
just
text the word new move to swallow to receive 10% off your Patreon discount this month.
Yeah, exactly.
well,
It's a
that's
new
the,
thing that
that's
we're
the
doing.
yeah, that's the thing. Is like if someone wants to fight you and then you just pick them up like they're a baby,
That's funny.
They just kind of go like this.
oh yeah.
Like a baby.
Yeah, well, because if you drop them, they're fucked.
How high can you lift people?
Oh, as high as I'm not very tall, so it's about that height.
about
but-
5'7". All right. Do you ever do it in front of their girlfriend and just humiliate them?
I mean, I have. I mean, like that. I'm not just like running around being like, "Who am I gonna pick up today?"
Yeah,
it's
of
like,
course, yeah.
It's like,
You got to practice somehow. You got to practice your craft somehow.
Yeah, Tom's a good bouncer, but he keeps running around lifting people all night.
Yeah.
Just intimidating larger men by carrying them over their shoulders.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even do that. I mean, I can demonstrate how I pick people up if you want.
No.
I don't want your flight or fuck to kick you.
Yeah, I might start blowing you. I couldn't help myself. Yeah.
He might be upside down 69ing you if you lift him over your head.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh fuck, Tom, no, pick me up. No, sorry. Yeah, well, that's fun. That sounds like things have been good. You've had to punch a guy in the noggin here and there.
I don't
You've had
hit
to-
people at work.
I'm sorry, not legal. Allegedly, you've had to maybe throw an elbow in a child's mouth? No. No, there's had to be like you've had to like smack him, like stop that. You're throwing a shoe. Remember the guy that threw a shoe at you? Remember I showed up, I'm like, how are things going? And you're like, a guy threw a shoe at me. I punched him in the skull.
No, that wasn't at work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
that wasn't at work, but yeah, a guy did.
That was at Dairy Queen.
It was his dad.
Yeah.
That was. They were fighting over the fucking blizzard.
The bread. Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't at work, but I did punch a guy who threw a shoe at me.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't know why he threw a shoe at me.
But you've taken a couple of blows.
Oh yeah, a lot of people like hit me and then they jump off property and then I can't do anything.
That's
about
psychotic.
Yeah. You've taken
Whenever you tell me about the jump off property thing, and I know it's naive, I'm envisioning the most cartoonish like punch and then ha 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 can't get me, like literally like just a foot away
Like
off
a
property.
Sometimes,
Python.
yeah, they don't go ha ha ha. They're like, "Why'd you fight me?"
But they're all they
They know what they're doing. They don't want to look like a bitch.
they don't want to look like a bitch, but they're literally being a bitch.
Yeah, but no one. I mean, actually, I
Do
don't
they know they're off property?
Yeah,
So they know they're being a
yeah, they know what they're doing.
But now they're on the mean streets of Costa Mesa, so they're
Yeah.
even more dangerous in territory, you know. Well, you could probably you could hire a guy, like you could slip me $20, and once they jump on property, I could just be the guy that waits outside and pushes them back onto property.
yeah.
Or I'll fall. I'll like trust fall. Will Pratt fall? I'll Pratt
Tabletop
them.
'em.
Yeah, I'll tabletop them.
We stand behind him, and then he goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!"
Yeah, exactly.
and we go, and we just laugh at him.
And then you can bounce them. You can test them, bounce test them. You could fuck them.
So your plan is to push people that hit me back onto property against their will, so I can punch them in that.
Yes.
What that? I mean, that sounds
Legally-
Like, that sounds like self-defense.
That
That's
sounds
me-
like yeah.
That's me defending myself.
Yeah, because he there's some crazy.
I was looking for my wallet on the sidewalk, and whoops-a-daisy, he tripped back over on the other side of the property line.
Yeah, that seems like a good plan. We should probably delete this part of the episode, but this.
Well,
seems like a
definitely
good
we should
plan.
cut out
There's
the
definitely
city. that
yeah.
you
There's
said.
We'll
definitely
cut
been
out
a
the
lot
city.
of things,
Yeah.
and I'm like, we should probably bleep that
Oh
part.
yeah, there's plenty of cuts.
There's always. It's
fine.
We'll cut the city.
He's gonna have lots to edit anyway. So did you listen to the Aegis episode at all?
No.
The amount of times he said just to make him cut it, just to torture. RJ was the
Oh, it's
funniest
not as
fucking
fun
thing.
when you're the one doing it, is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's even funnier because he's got kids and a life and a wife and shit.
Truth be told, it wasn't that bad like maybe 10 episodes ago, but now that we're doing video, it's a whole thing. It's a whole nother can of worms of editing. So
Well, what'd you cut it out? Once you cut it out in one, you cut it out in the other.
yeah, but it just
have to do
adds
it
to the
twice.
editing process. I like a clean. We've had a couple of clean, just drag and drops, and
Yeah, but you're not like cutting it out in the audio, then going to the YouTube version and cutting it out in the YouTube version.
no, I do all at once.
Okay.
and then
gotcha.
export
You're
just
a
the
professional.
audio.
Okay. Flex.
Come on, huge flex. WAV files.
Oh, look at that. It's a new denim jacket.
So you don't mind like skimming through an entire episode, making sure that you didn't.
I have
miss
to
a-
listen to the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have to like go back, and be like, wait, wasn't there another one that I missed?
I
Because someone
typically
said,
Yeah.
and then-
fuck
Or yeah.
against my best wishes.
Marked it.
I still have to listen to each episode fully, just the audio, and timestamp it, like write down.
Wait,
like,
so you're saying you don't enjoy the podcast? Wow.
Jesus.
no, there's enjoyable. I like this part. This is fun.
This is fun. What
Yeah.
about the Do you like that part?
Damn it! She's gonna find out.
I know. They, them, shim,
I
sure.
mean,
Yeah.
they'll never know. No, but it has been a time. Like I said, it's just a fun scheduled hangout where we just, talk about
So I'm like crashing the party.
whatever
right
crazy.
now.
No, it just all I really was interested in tonight is to hear about Drew's car saga.
Oh yeah, what's
The saga
of your
continues.
car?
Well, first of all, he texted me on Monday. He's like, "Hey, this is what you sound like in my mind. Hey, by the way,
No, you're nailing it.
I kind of actually
First of all, no one's nailing anything. All right.
chill out.
Don't bully me, you cunt.
Oh.
All right. Stop
I'll
it.
tickle you.
Don't
fucker.
tickle because it's gonna get more physical and you will brave me.
I would say
You brave, I blow. That's the rule. Okay. That's the rule. Yes. you
Drew,
brave.
you would be popular in prison.
I would be the best. Yeah. Like, who wants it?
You would win best personality in prison.
Yeah. Yeah. Best hot, wet personality mouth. Yeah.
Personality.
Personality.
There we
it
go.
is. There it is. We found it.
We're here.
Come on.
And he texts me and he's like, I might need a ride from San Diego tomorrow between like 10 and 2. And I said, okay, this is a preemptive breakdown. And then he texts me later at like 1 a.m. He's like, yeah, I'll call you around like 10 a.m. or like 1 a.m. Sorry, 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then he calls me at like 1:40 and your car is shot.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I gotta be strategic about leaving out certain details out of respect to the person. But you remember my birthday?
Are you fucking some girl?
Stop it! Shut up. First of all, and second of all,
I wasn't even. That wasn't a roast. I was.
no, Tom. Remember my birthday where you were drunk? You're like, if you don't fucking suck those titties.
Oh! Wait, that
Yeah,
person?
I'm literally.
Hi.
Don't do that. Don't give it away.
She doesn't know he's a comedian.
She does.
Oh,
That's
no,
too bad.
Yeah.
I made a point to tell her
Oof, why?
Yeah.
because she thought he was funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
she thought
because she already thought he was funny,
she's
she's gonna be more into him.
You think that seals the deal? I feel like it's a deal breaker.
The deal was sealed. She had already decided that he was. She was
whoever
into
whoever in her childhood that hurt her looked like
Was
me.
funny.
No,
And so,
you guys wouldn't know this, but women actually do like funny men.
I don't
Haha,
disagree with that.
zings, cha-cha.
Thank
you.
Please tell me that's how you.
Cha-cha.
That's how you pick up chicks at the bar. I can imagine you in the
Cha-cha,
shirt being like
cha-cha.
zing, cha-cha. Who wants to
Zoom.
fuck me? Zoom.
Yeah.
Who wants to
Kapow.
get
You're just
picked
doing
up?
comic
Yeah.
book noises.
You're just picking dudes up.
Bazinga.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Caw.
Caca.
Hey, we can't pick people up and call them cha-ching anymore.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly. You always pick a certain person up when you do that, all right? I think...
No, that's gong.
yeah, there it is. Yeah. Spaniards. Yeah. So, I turn on my car in Orange County, and it's vibrating a lot. It feels like the catalytic converter has been stolen, but I'm like, I've already committed.
Which, have you felt that before?
Never.
Okay.
And
How do you know?
it makes it sound like your catalytic converter is stolen.
Well, what does that sound? Because my car's I'm sorry I asked.
It sounds like Animal from the Muppets.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Was your car turned into a Jim
Yeah,
Henson character?
it sounds like Exorcist outtakes. Yeah. So it's that. So I'm like, I've already committed to this. I'm like, I think my car will be fine or whatever. So I drive down there. It's doing great the whole way down there. As soon as I pull off the freeway and I'm like in the downtown area, not in San Diego, but like Oceanside area.
We don't care.
Yeah. San Diego. And then my car, actually it's more Escondido or whatever. So
Carpinteria.
La Palma. Where's that? And I pull off and my car's now making like, it's instead of like
Waka waka waka.
yeah. So I pull off, it's like East Cookies, and I'm like, that's not good.
I'm sorry. Is that Mexican Cookie Monster?
East Cookies. Que bueno. Que bueno. Cookies way. Oh, no mames, mi cookies no bueno no más. So I get off and it makes even crazier sounds, and I park, and then I was like, okay, turn off the car, and then I try to turn it on again, and it doesn't turn on. So now I don't have a car that's working at all.
Wow.
Hey, sounds like you made the perfect excuse to spend the night.
So, well, that's the problem. Is like I didn't know about exactly. Boy, I gotta tell you, I was just razzling and dazzling. Whatever sounds you were making earlier, you were like bazinga, badanga, bazunga. I was doing every trick in the book, every book in the trick, trying to be like, please like me enough to let me sleep over. And thank God I was able to stay over.
Was she aware the car was not working?
I let her know. I let her know. Did I leave? Yeah, I was like, there's a chance.
You didn't say
She's like, every time.
I did eventually. I was like, hey, just I was like, just that. We get to this super nice hotel bar. We order a couple of drinks. It looks all fancy, and I was like, just so you know, we might have to stop for a couple quarts of oil halfway through this date.
Hey, just letting you know, every time I try to turn the engine over, it says, it's the Muppet Show.
Yeah, so not a good sign. Maybe
So,
I think it's the alternator. But yeah, so yeah, we have a couple of drinks there. We go get some tacos. We go to another place to get some drinks, and then I'm like, it's time for me to put some oil in my car. I put some oil in my car as it was very low. It had a little bit left, and I was like, and it turned on a little bit, and then it turned off. Then it started making like scraping, screeching sounds. And then, yeah, so I was like, ooh, I probably shouldn't do that anymore. And, yeah, so it totally broken down. And that's when I texted RJ. I'm like, hey, there's I was like, who are my responsible comedian friends? And it was just 99% of them out of my mind immediately. I was like, RJ, but he's probably busy. Gabe, because he has a salary job. And then you said Raymond. I was like, oh, yeah, that's right, Raymond. And I almost called Tom, but I was like,
I'm not your friend.
Yeah, but no, you're not responsible. No, you're responsible. You're my friend.
Do you have AAA?
Yeah, but I've used it all for this year. I'm waiting for it to refresh.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Excuse me.
I only had 5 miles. I have just the ghetto 5 miles one, and I calculated. I'm like, it's gonna cost me like $350 to tow this up to my house. And thankfully, I was able to like stay the night down there, not in my car, and that was nice. And she was very nice. She let me, pull up a cot in the living room.
Good.
Like a good Christian boy. We read the Bible, and then we went to our separate rooms.
Of course.
And
wow, you must have really creeped her out.
Anal. And so I think that and so what happened, but it was my asshole. And
there we go.
And so yeah, and then turns out Raymond, shout out Raymond, one of the great local
Cars
comedians, but yeah,
Great
cars.
insurance having comedians.
Yeah, and he was like, my mom has had AAA since fucking the
Gettysburg
Taft Hartley Act, and it's she probably has
What a
super premium.
wild pull.
Yeah,
What an
insane
I think that was
pull
about
you
late
just
labor
did.
unions or something, right? And
Yeah, we all remember Taft.
yeah, of course,
He was the one who
Classic
got
Taft.
stuck in the tub, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Taft tub. He shouldn't have done it.
The tubby
he had no
Taft.
business getting in that thing.
Yeah. You catch Taft in the tub, you could see his
Shaft in the
chub.
Yeah, something
all right.
there. We're working on it.
Yeah, we'll get there. And he's like, my mom's had it since Nixon's jowls fell to the floor, and so she might have like a premium thing, and then apparently she had like an Illuminati level AAA membership where she has unlimited 200-mile tows.
They're like, we'll take you anywhere.
Yeah. Well, they're like, maybe can we like tow a friend? They're like, I don't know about that. Like, give me your card number. They're like, oh, absolutely. Where is he? Oh, this is blah, blah, blah. And so I got to thanks. Shout out Raymond. I got to do something nice for his mom. So if you think of any ideas, if the Swallow Daddy Spittoon thinks of any nice ideas to do to Raymond's mom, none of that stuff.
None of that stuff.
None of that fucking stuff, you animals.
Did you hear they gave us a nice little sub chord in the Discord?
I occasionally see it, yeah.
That's nice.
A subchord in the Discord.
I don't know what
huh?
you call it. I'm not hip with the disc.
What do we call it? A start. All right. We appreciate that we have a sub of a sub.
Sub
okay?
of a sub.
All right.
Someday maybe we'll get our own
Reddit. Maybe we'll get a Reddit / Swallow Daddy. Someone start it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was able to get the tow. Everything's all right. And then I was hoping to get the mechanic over today, and he mobile mechanic.
Yeah, I want you to speed it up because I think you're boring Tom to
Yeah, he's pulling out
his
the
cell phone.
Oh, I regret pulling up the spittoon.
Oh no, what's happening? What'd they say?
Oh.
Pray hands. Uh-oh, Tom's gay. Should
I
kill
listened to
himself.
the episode where Tom talks to his parents about movies and stuff, and I have two said they seem like funny, wonderful, and charming people. Also, Tom's mom sounds hot.
Hell yeah.
And then 2 people responded with a sweaty emoji.
A sweaty emoji. Oh no.
Not sweaty.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad she wasn't on the video episode.
Not sweaty daddies.
That's good. Yeah.
It's a mom. It would be sweaty mommy.
Who
That
knows?
sounds so much worse. That's my mom. That's so
Your
much worse.
mother, have some respect.
regret.
With a theater standing. Oh man.
New moves.
Yeah. Hashtag new moves. man.
Hashtag new move.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
New move. You pick up an ethnic and you say ching chong bing bong and you throw them over your shoulders.
It doesn't matter the color.
It's
I carry all races of people.
Yeah.
Random. That's his new podcast.
that is his new podcast, isn't it?
Bill Maher's new podcast is called Club Random.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah.
Club Random.
That's worse than Swallow Daddies. What a fucking idiot.
I know. It's like a barrier to entry because if you're so confused enough as like what it means, you'll love the show.
Yeah. Should be just fucking Mauler Daddies. I
There
don't
we
know.
go.
Found it. Yeah. Yeah. There was that viral sort of moment of Bill Burr roasting him on the podcast. They're
Funny.
friends, but they tried to make it seem like they hate each other. But
Bill
Bill Burr was just being Bill Burr and just calling out Bill Maher and all of his smug bullshit. You know?
Yeah.
That's all it was.
easy buckets.
Hey, what are you, a fucking general? You know, all that shit. Did you see any of those clips?
Nope.
You're not on the internet.
I've been
clip guy.
avoiding comedy for the last
It's
year.
good. I was gonna say that's why you're happier, but you seem about as sad. So I don't know. So I don't know.
Yeah, I've definitely had the calls are coming from inside the house situation.
Yes. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. When I quit comedy for a few months, I hit the freeway. There was still traffic.
I didn't know you
and shit.
started.
Yeah. Some would say.
on.
Ouch. Ouch. Got him. Toasted. Roasted.
Oof. No
Hosted.
move.
Yes. Yeah. So you know, it's
So you're Carlos in Seattle.
Carlos and I just been borrowing
Carlos
cars.
Mencia.
Carlos Mencia.
Carlos Mencia, dude. See you later, bro.
Here's what you got to do: is you got to just keep visiting that girl and always have car problems.
Yeah,
And
I
just
might.
see if she picks
That's
up
a
on
good
it.
like dog ate my homework.
Yeah.
Please doink me, mommy.
Yeah, Cookie Monster ate my fucking alternator. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know the whole deal. Fucking Miss Piggy's in my fucking
Wiggy,
Cadillac
you know.
converter.
Piggy be wiggy. Yeah, I get you.
Yes.
Sorry. You should block that one out with that.
Wait.
To blur your face for that. I had to blur somebody's face for one of the things actually.
Oh, really?
Wait. What?
Yeah. Because it's on video now, and I think Aegis clearly said an ethnic slur, so I blurred his whole face per his request, of course.
Did he text you that privately? Blur my face?
No, I think he said it on pod. He said, "Please blur my face when I say this," and then he just said, "Say it." You know what he said.
I don't.
Come on.
Come on.
I would love. I'm pretty sure if Aegis says a ethnic slur, he has to go back to his home dimension. Like that's
like he's what's that guy from?
it's like he
Superman,
took cotillion
Mr.
in
Mixaplex?
space. He's very like it's weird. It would be weird to hear him say.
Cotillion in space.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Well, because he's very human, but he's very like quirky at the
he
same
knows the
time.
rules,
Yeah.
but he also learned rules from another dimension before he got here.
Yes.
Having
Yeah.
said that, nice
And
guy.
that dimension is Fresno.
Yeah.
Fresno.
Yeah.
God bless it.
Yeah.
It's a bummer Fresno's still here.
Can't live with it.
Can't live with it.
Can't live.
Can't live it.
Can't live.
Said-
Wait for
I
it
can
to
say
die.
these things. I'm from there.
I'm pretty sure.
Did you grow up in Did you spend some time in Fresneck, as my father calls it?
Yeah, we moved there when I was a kid. I
Damn.
was born in Tulare, baby.
No.
You guys don't even know where that is.
Yeah, you gotta drive through it
Yeah.
to get to Fresno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oof, up my nose.
That's all we know of it. Are you okay? Yeah. See, you're crying now.
Good.
Yeah.
That went
By the
up
way,
to my-
I was wrong. Not all Topo Chicos taste the same. This is not good.
Hashtag
Yeah.
not all Topo Chicos.
Yeah.
Here, do you want to take a sip of this?
The-
It's very good. I like this one the most. I was gonna give you that one if you were like, I want a flavorful one.
That one is better. This one is like I'm drinking it.
Do you want a tradie?
No, I'll finish this.
Okay.
But it's terrible.
Hey, next time you get whatever flavor you want, and if you want the best one, then I'll give you a strawberry hibiscus.
The hibiscus.
Please never call it a hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
That sounds like one of those like weird frat games where you all come on a biscuit or something.
Tom, new thing we do on the pod is strawberry hibiscus and gravy.
You wave high, you gravy on the biscuit. I don't have an addition to this riff. I gotta tell you, my brain was really distracted through that last 37 seconds because I like poked my dick and it got hard accidentally, and I have to adjust to make it go down.
Oh no, the fuck is kicking in.
I know.
Oh, no.
I know.
Oh, no.
Just don't fight me. I'll come. That's like my skunk spray. It's like if you attack me, I'll come.
Yeah. That's
But not on you, just on me.
He's like, oh,
You punch me. I'm fuck. No, please stop. Oh shit.
that's good.
Like a BDSM thing.
Upper cum. No? Okay. Yeah. BDS. Yeah. BDS. Blood.
Boy, suck.
Blood
No.
dimensional suck cum man.
Yeah.
There's no C in there.
No.
BDC up. Bind. Dumb. What does BDSM stand for?
Bond-
I think it's
Bondage.
boy Drew Sure
Masturbates.
Yeah, I don't have the M. I don't have the M.
Yeah.
We'll take masturbates for 500.
Boy, Drew
Makes
Sure,
cubbies, I don't know.
Mom porn slave. Yeah.
.com.
Yeah, of course.
I got boy Drew Sure, and then after that I was like fucking.
Yeah, they ran out. It's fine.
I
Boy
just
Drew
do
Sure.
premises now, no punchlines.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome. Yeah.
What is the
Yeah,
premise here?
haven't missed anything, all right? Haven't missed anything at all.
Haven't skipped a damn beat. Do you want to get into
your interdimensional thing? Oh, fuck.
Oh no, not the magnets.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I tried to attach them.
Why is it
Holy
magnetizing
shit.
to your dick?
So is that a battery? Is that like a AA battery?
No, does it look like a AA battery?
But
to you?
what's the magnet part do? It's just a cool guy thing to have?
No, it's a battery, but it's
So it's a
clearly not
battery.
a.
That's all I hate you right now.
I
do. He's gonna make me come. It's great. I make him mad. He fights me. I bust.
I think he wouldn't have been mad if you didn't use the worst Cockney accent.
Yeah, that was like.
yeah.
If you're like,
Well,
is
but
that a
only
battery?
for one word too.
Battery. Yeah,
it's like, what
exactly.
you fucking.
I know. I've studied accents.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me another one.
Black scent.
Blacks. Oh man.
Has to all be the word battery.
How would they? How would a? Do they? I almost said, do they know what batteries are?
We'll keep it in.
Battery.
Good.
Comma
All right.
the slur that Daniel Leach just said on the podcast.
Yes.
H1N1. Does that give you guys a hint? Listen, I'll give you one N.
All right, now Asian.
Okay, Asian.
Specifically Japan.
Japan. Buttery.
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 Why did I come back? I lost
Yeah.
my vape.
Nicaraguan.
Oh no, here it is.
Easy.
Easy. Is it good? Can I have a?
Yeah.
It's like mint.
It is like a mint.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's good. I like good things.
Well,
All right,
Now that
well-
we've reached a healthy lull, unless anyone else has anything of note to bring up.
What have you had? We've had eventful. He's a Chuck E. Cheese bouncer. I bounced on some bouncers, and
You've got mail.
what have you?
I've got mail.
You have to
I
have
got
something.
sued. Oh, I can't talk about getting sued.
Oh,
Your Honor, I would like to bring in the Swallow Daddies podcast as my next witness.
Exhibit A, Swallow Daddies, episode 54.
You'll notice that between not being funny and saying slurs and racist accents,
they do in fact declare Scooby-Doo voice, but it really is Japanese voice.
Objection,
RJ.
Your Honor. Scooby-Doo voice is a reasonable thing to bring up in this here courtroom.
Every time they say Scooby-Doo, about 3.5 minutes after, they do reference things like seppuku and Nagasaki and Shogun.
Available now on Hulu Plus, Yana.
Hulu Plus, and they put R's in Hulu. Yes, they do. Yes, Judge. Yes, they do. This is better than Byries.
Yeah, anything was better than that.
Hey, I liked it.
You wanna? They do put the R's in Hulu. They don't belong there.
Yeah, and I'm only saying it, quoting RJ. They do in fact, and I do declare. They say hooroo. All right. There, Judge.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do these consonants belong in this show?
And I'm just a humble Missouri man. I don't know why this court is being held in Missouri. Missouri. Oh shit.
Good. Do you like what you started on accident?
Yeah.
No, you're the one who said, "Oh, I got sued." Oh, I can't talk about that.
Yeah, but then you went fine Southern lawyer on us.
I
and
did.
And that just lit a happy flame in me.
I did, yeah. And then I had a flashback of all the other times I started country lawyer riffs on podcasts.
Oh really? Damn it.
It's been a lot.
Let's cut to a clip. Let's cut to a super cut of all of this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
More after
Dun,
these
dun,
lack
dun,
of
dun.
messages.
Yeah, exactly.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, no, that's going on. I don't know. I gotta friggin'
Come on, there's got to be stuff. Anybody die? Anybody gay?
I don't know. I feel like everything between that and like
there.
I have like a work drama thing that I can't even. I feel like if I bring it up and it's like recorded, then I could
be
get
used
found
against
out
you
and
into a court of
lose
law.
a big client. You know, so I'm trying to find a way to work it into the bit.
To fill people in.
Oh, but we can talk about all of my fucking tell people
Yeah,
where
exactly.
I
That's
work.
not the
And
fair- yeah.
Actually, that was all you. Why am I mad at you about
No,
it?
Yeah.
no, well, it's okay. Let's give him a little. Let's even the playing field. To be fair, and we could leave this in because I talked to RJ about this before the pat. One of his big clients is Bill Cosby. So
you gotta give him
you gotta build the building so I can do the put and pop in the building. Is that I do declare? I forget. We go back to the judge. Batteries. What do you want from me, Tom? Contribute.
I'm
Your
just,
silence hurts.
you're just making noises. I don't know how to fucking.
Yeah.
Welcome to Swallow
Yes.
Daddies.
Welcome.
That's literally the tagline. It's Swallow Daddies. You're just making noises.
Yeah. Noises, occasionally jokes, you know?
Yeah. No,
Is
life's
that-
simple. Life's good, you know. I'm just chucking along. I got to get new struts for my car, or else it's going to blow up or something. But somebody told me you could just kind of figure it out.
How's your new weird like comedy empire thing going?
That's right. You're the big room runner in town.
Yeah,
as
try to
they're
become
calling
the
you.
Don King of Orange County.
room
open
runner
micers.
Jay Signs.
Don King.
Don King. Oh no.
No, it's fine. It's dumb and stupid, but it's been fun.
It's people. All these little starter comedians. They cower in the face of RJ. They so badly want to get booked. They're afraid to say nasty things around him, or else they feel like he's going to blacklist them from this.
Because
town.
before I ran rooms, they didn't hold back. They said a lot of nasty things.
Yeah. But now,
I mean, I'm getting nastier to you.
yeah.
I welcome it. I honestly don't care. I have nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag your car.
Good. I would. It'll be refreshing. I think my kids would enjoy
I'm
some.
gonna light your lawn on fire.
I do need to redo
Classic
the lawn.
jokes.
Classic jokes, yes. You could tag his car. It's a Scion. It's just gonna look like a fucking Fast and the Furious car after you tag it. You know?
It would look better. It looks awful right now.
Not if I tag it with Daniel Leach's words.
Yeah. Is that what we're calling
That's
them now?
what they're called now.
Daniel Each's words. Those nasty words. If you guys want to know who he really is, we have an uncut podcast we're gonna release on Patreon.
It's a $50 paywall, but
$50
worth it.
paywall. Yeah, he says things like, I don't know what rhymes with the Schmouthel Schreis Schken. The South will rise again is the joke, Tom.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay, fuck. You just don't like it. Shit.
His
Ass.
words, not ours.
Now I'm hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm dumb. I'm excited about the jokes for it. Do you want to get a what the fucking thing is called? At the explosion fruit.
Yeah. Yeah.
The classic explosion fruit.
Yes, exactly.
You know how potatoes are fruits.
Yes.
I was trying to do the Porky Pig off the top. I should have said vegetable. I'm sorry, guys, because he does that. He tries to do like refrigerator, and I'm like a frozen ice cube box.
All right. So
You couldn't do a stammer for the most stammerable word that exists. Potato.
No, but he would say, instead of saying potatoes, like he would say bad camera. Like he wouldn't know what to say.
Oh, okay.
Like he couldn't say, he can't say potato, so he says another thing that's like a synonymous.
Okay, now it's time for the starchy Hiroshima. All right.
Yeah, I'm not
We'll cut all
allowed
that
within
out.
500 feet of a children's cartoon.
Yes,
so.
exactly.
Do you want to have Tom read our jokes?
Did Tom? Did you write jokes, Tom?
Yeah, it took me.
Oh, you did write some.
Yeah, I
Oh.
mean, they're. I just wrote them.
That's fine. That's what we did.
yeah. Which I was hoping that you guys would. Okay.
Have properly prepared. Yeah. Fuck. Where's that other one?
Yeah, these are not.
There it is. Okay, who wants to start?
You're starting.
I can.
Oh, fuck.
Or who cares? I don't care.
Or RJ. It's your guys. Like, yeah, you guys choose.
It's your podcast. All right. So fucking chill. Take the back seat on your podcast. All right.
Ustedes.
Yeah.
Do you feel confident, or do you want it? I honestly, whenever we say who wants to start, I always feel like it's like when the waiter comes by, like, are you ready yet? Are you ready to order, or do you need a minute? Do you want me to go first and then you go?
706 people named Kyle got together in Texas. It wasn't enough for a world record in the amount of Kyles in one place, but they did accidentally break the record in the highest decibel rating of.
Hey, there we go.
All right, that's the one I didn't write down. So
Oh,
the worst
wow.
first.
All right, 706 Kyles gathered in Texas to try to break the world record. Ironically, you can find more Kyles at any college lacrosse game
Yeah.
because it's a white sport.
Yes.
Cleaner.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, less fat.
Well.
This year, Knott's Berry Farm.
Come on. Sorry, it's called chemistry. Go on, do your fucking joke.
We're Kylan.
Or Kyle.
Hey.
No, yeah, for sure.
Kyle Kittler, you know.
Okay, chill. None of that Daniel Eachus stuff on the podcast. Come on now.
This year, Knott's Berry Farm will celebrate 90 years of Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant, as well as 90 years of Mr. Knott's hitting Mrs. Knott's for her burned chicken restaurant.
All right, fair enough.
That's
That's good.
Wait, why did she hit her?
The burned chicken restaurant.
Oh, okay, that's funny.
I didn't. You know me. I don't pay attention
What
to your jokes.
happened?
I
No,
forgot.
this is actually a big genuine. That's
That's
funny.
funny. I thought I enunciated, but maybe I should have gone slower.
And obviously, that's what you want from a joke. It's not a laugh, but you want that's funny.
No,
Yeah.
I did laugh too, and then I was like, "Wait, I missed something," and then I got what I missed.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll get you next time.
That was a success, RJ.
Thank you.
Don't let Drew bring you down.
I'm not down. That was the worst one, so.
Oh, he feels super down right now. Let's see. Max the cat, a local well-fed stray residing on the Vermont State University campus, was given an honorary PhD from the college's president. The degree, they named it in its funny word little thing. The degree is it's a Doctor of Literature.
Cute.
Yeah, to comment, the cat was like, first of all, meow. Second of all, it's all shit. Because literature.
Yes.
That's also my worst joke.
Wisconsin removed.
That's also the one I looked at and I didn't write down as I'm looking at my notepad.
Wisconsin removed dozens of illegal marijuana plants from their capital tulip garden. Politicians are thankful, stating, "Good news, our state is finally worthless again."
Ah.
What the fuck you export, Wisconsin?
What do we got? Cheese? That's
Yeah.
it? Yeah, welcome to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, you fucking made some cows come too hard. You give it to others. That's nothing. You got nothing.
No, they also have a CBD,
Milk.
curds, brie, and Dijon.
Dairy. Dairy. Curds, brie,
Dijon's
dairy.
a mustard. Wait, go back. Shut up.
Dijon? What'd you say?
I said Dijon is a cheese. My bad. It's close
Curds,
enough.
Curds, brie, and dairy.
Yeah, curds, brie, and
Curds, butter, and dairy.
What, there's a D cheese, right?
Uh,
Darmajan? There has to be one.
Darmajan cheese.
Darmajan. It's from India, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure Darmajan is one of those people that makes Eachus flare up.
Yeah, that's what it is. Come on.
The Darmajan
I
initiative.
love you, Eachus. If you don't know Eachus, he's a fucking
Racist piece of shit.
He's a wonderful human being, and that's why it's
yeah,
funny.
he lets a couple
Big
of ends
fan
fly.
of the pod.
De cheddar.
Okay.
Well, refer back to the Eaches.
Back to the Eaches thing. Oh, I forgot to tell you the tow up from San Diego all the way up to Orange County. Get this. This is a fun side story.
Can't wait for this.
I get in the car and then we're going and he's like, "How are you doing out here?"
I'm sorry. What? Who's saying this to you?
The tow truck driver.
Okay. I'm gonna need the context clues.
Sorry, it wasn't. It was.
I get in the car.
To be fair, that was.
Why was he talking like one of the fucking monster that tried to eat Luke in the Return of the Jedi?
I swear, if you saw this man, you'd be like, "That is exactly how it sounded." Yeah. So yeah. Jabba the truck driver. He picked me up, towering man, and
over your shoulders.
yeah, shoulders. Just fucking. And so we're talking. He's like, "Oh, hey, you're a comedian."
Why would you tell him that?
Bro, I'm so glad I told him because he goes from I'm a comedian. Here he's like, I used to be a comedian. I took it seriously. He's like, yeah, I did my first spot at the Ha Ha Cafe. He's like, I won their competition. He's like, I started getting commercial work, and then I hooked up with one of these really good bookers in Orange County. Evan Cassidy.
There we go.
Yeah. And he's like, I worked with Evan I was like, oh, I know Evan, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, yeah, I did this. And then yada, yada, went to prison, blah, 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 all this stuff.
Oh, I wonder if I know this guy.
Is it real rich?
You might know. No, it's not real rich. You might actually know this guy. But he went to, the stories went from like, I know Evan Cassidy. I did comedy. I pushed a stripper out of a moving car. I went to prison for it, or not for. He's like, I love this woman. He's like, I love this woman with all my heart. And the last time I saw her was tumbling out the back of my Tacoma.
He loved the stripper.
Yeah, he's like, I loved her.
I loved her, but I had to push her.
He was like, she made $1,500 a day in Vegas, and I gamble all of her money away every.
He's just checking every box and open mic.
God. And honestly, he's like, I went to prison, and he was like, it was the best. It was like
pushed a stripper out of my car. I loved her. I spent all of her money.
Yeah, spent all gambling.
Holy shit.
He's married now, and he has like 2 kids. He's like stable. He's like, prison actually reformed me. He's like, I'm never going back. And he was like,
I'll never go back to the Ha Ha.
Yeah, I'll never go back to the Ha. I found out prison was the Ha Ha Cafe the whole time. You know, you just talking about.
He's just on the patio. He's stuck.
Yeah, he was like, I was in cell block C, and I was like, what? And he gave me the coordinates. I was like, oh, that's the Harp Inn. You know, that's just no. But he
pushed a stripper out of a moving car.
Said a bunch of crazy shit.
Holy.
Oh my god! Just dropped. I swear to God, dropped like 3 N-bombs. Hard R. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, something like being an N-word lover or something like that. But yeah,
Each's hat trick.
Actually, ended up being a really nice guy at the end of it. Yeah, Each's hat trick, exactly. But anyways, yeah, the guy was the best, and he was. It also.
Yeah, he sounds awesome.
also, heads up, full disclosure, he might be coming to one of your GameCraft shows pretty soon. So, and he might be asking you for a spot. So, just heads up.
I'm so curious.
Did you get a name? Can we do a shout out? Can I find him on Instagram?
We'll talk about him after. He has a YouTube video of one of his first comedy set is on YouTube,
and we will cut to that right now.
Yeah,
and we're back.
Yes, of course. Yeah. So we're gonna watch that off pod, and I'll tell you.
And I will put it on pod.
But he was a great hang. He was a good guy.
Sounds like a great hang.
Oh my god, it was. He just started talking about. He's like,
is this while you were in his tow truck?
I was in his tow truck, held captive, and then he.
So when he said he pushed a stripper out of a moving car, did he like pause and give you a look or anything?
Didn't even bat an eye. There was one of 1,000 crazy things he said. He's like, yeah, my daughter's one of those LGBTQ plus people, and he's like, yeah, he's like, I swear, and you're gonna have to bleep out what I say, but he's like, yeah, he's got this, she's got this little Brazilian friend, and he's like, I tell you, he shakes his little ass around me. He's like, kid's 17. I tell you, that anywhere near me, I'm gonna tell my daughter, I'm like, that it's on my lap again. I'm gonna fuck the little kid. I'll tell you that. I swear to God. You know.
Boy.
Oh my God. A legend.
Oh my God.
He's a little Brazilian. He's got those nice hips. I tell you, this little. I swear to God. I swear. On my mother's.
Why did you bore us to tears with the Oceanside San Diego Muppet drama?
I forgot. I totally forgot about this
part. You could have led with this.
Yeah. I know. I totally forgot about it.
I had a busy week. I may or may not have fucked this girl.
No, I stayed on her couch.
Boring.
But,
and now this is way better.
Yeah. It was. I totally forgot about that.
Can
No,
you
I
give me-
took a joyride with a reformed convict who wants. Yeah.
Seriously, he seemed pretty I'm not gonna lie, he seemed pretty reformed. Prison seemed to. He said his turning point in prison was he was linked to a guy with a bunch of like his skin was giving up on him because he was addicted to crocodile, and so like he had lesions and holes. And then he was attached to the guy, and the guy's like, "I'm gonna shit my pants." And then the police officer and the bus they went, and he's like, "No, I'm not gonna unchain you." So you had to go in the bathroom with the crocodile guy as he was taking the gnarliest, just fucking, just dope dump ever, and he was just sitting there like trying to look away, and like his like skin lesions were like touching his arms, and he was smelling the shit, and he's like, "I'm never coming back."
And
here again.
that's amore.
Yeah. and that's how I met Daniel Eachus. You know,
Shit. Wait, did the stripper live?
he doesn't know. He's like, the last time I saw her, she was tumbling outside of a car. He's like,
Wait, so did he get arrested for something else?
what did he get? No, he got
not
arrested
Tumbleina?
for. He had some warrant, and then he ran away from the cops. Yeah, he was. Oh, the best part was like, he's like, yeah, I meet like one. He's like, I meet the next love of my life at a hotel, and then he's like, but I had a warrant in there, and the cops have been watching me. He's like, as soon as my hand touched my car, all the cops swarmed around me. He's like, I took off. He's like, I'm running, and I'm in these scrubs. I don't know how I got in these scrubs. He's in like nurse scrubs for some reason.
I'm in fight or fuck. You know?
Yeah, and apparently for some reason he said he thought it was a good idea to take off his pants. So he's completely naked.
Fight or fuck.
Exactly, and he's in the bushes, just dick out,
Just humping a
and
hedge.
he's like, I swear to you, I got away. And then as soon as I look up, they're like, there he is, and then they fucking tackle me naked. I only got the top scrub on, and they got to put that paper suit on me to cover like vagrants who are naked and all this thing, and yeah, this whole fucking.
Jeez.
Yeah, the dude was rad, and he's like, I go to prison. I read a novel a week. I swear to you, best time of my life. He's like, it was pretty great, man.
You ever hear about Jordan Peterson? He's a great guy.
Oh, we had to stop through the border patrol thing because it was like he didn't have the sticker. He's like, oh, we might have to be here for a couple hours, just a warning. And he's like, sometimes they stop you and all this stuff, and he's just like, just basically just don't act Mexican, you'll be all right. All right, to be
And
fair,
you're like, let me put away my sombrero.
all right, to be fair, I said that, and I think that opened up the door for him to say the N-word a bunch.
Oh.
Because I didn't know. I was like, oh, he's a comedian. I'll say a funny thing. I'm like, so basically what you're saying is don't act Mexican. He's like, aha, exactly. And he's like, N-word, N-word, N-word. I'm like, no, I didn't mean this.
That's good.
It's like when you get the wrong type of laugh in front of the wrong type of white person at a comedy show, you're like, no.
Yeah, but you're locked in a car with them for several hours.
Yeah, exactly. It was,
Oh my god.
yeah, it was fun. It was a good time.
What was the man's name?
I'm not fucking.
Yeah.
Why not?
we-
Is he not gonna find
it's-
us?
No, he's got a
yeah.
family. He's happy. You know.
Dox him. Dox
No.
him.
Maybe
no.
not.
I won't tell him of his whereabouts.
Let's
He
not
lives in
poke at convicts.
Yeah, he lives in a
Boo.
faraway land. He's genuinely a good guy, a
You've
wild
changed,
guy.
Tom.
Yeah, he's like a white Joey Diaz, you know. But
No, I don't trust Drew's appraisal of people.
Fair.
If I knew him and I thought it was a good idea,
You do it.
oh, I would. But Drew seems like he thinks it's a bad idea to mention all of his crimes.
Truly,
and then-
the only reason I ask is I imagine he's a very funny name, like Dexter Montgomery or
you're not
something.
far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not far off at all. You got the yeah. But anyways, yeah. So that's that story. Anyway, whose turn was it to do?
I think it's
I don't.
me.
I don't
think it's
fucking
me.
remember. I don't fucking
I think
remember.
it's you, right?
It's me. It's
Yeah.
me.
Wait, did we already? Wait.
You just did. You did
So we're
your.
on our
Oh,
last-
yeah,
We're on
yeah.
our last joke now. I think.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not following that story.
Yeah. Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach City Council looks to rename a street after a major campaign donor. This summer, Garrison Lane will change to Cowabunga Heil Hitler Jr. Lane.
I like it. That's silly.
That's fun.
That's a good, fun time.
You were set up to be fucked. There
Yeah.
was no way you could. That was fun. But
No,
that,
about a
you
cowabunga was gonna save you.
Yeah.
No.
From pushing a stripper out of a moving car and saying she was the love of my life, but the last time I saw her was tumbling out of my car at 40 miles an
I'm
hour.
pretty sure that guy said Cowabunga.
40 miles per hour.
Yeah.
40. He probably said "Cowabunga, Heil Hitler" as he pushed her out the window.
Most likely. I think the street's named after him, let's be honest. I think he's the guy.
It was the street,
Yeah.
in which the town was named.
Yeah, of course. Oh, shit. Business owner's proposal for Mexican restaurant in Missouri denied as the plaza only approved sandwich bar-style restaurants. Missouri judge rules, and I quote, "Burritos are like sandwiches, except I don't think they belong in this country."
Good.
Alt punchline. Missouri judge approves proposal saying, "I've spilt baked beans on my Wonder Bread before." Like a sandwich, but it's like burrito. That's fun, spilling baked beans on a Wonder Bread.
You should just be a storyteller.
What? I'm not a storyteller.
You're like Bert Kreischer.
Ew.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No.
Big fan. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You're just so jovial, and people just love like
Jovial!
your aura.
Drew's so oral, dude.
so oral.
you can really see his
Jovial
oral.
witness.
People jovial.
Oh fuck.
Some fat guy comes to your house, and you open the door, and he takes off his shirt.
Yeah. Let me tell you about a time I was in a tow truck.
Let me tell you about the Russian mafia.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, go on.
A Chicago teen started college at 10 and got her master's degree from Arizona State at 17.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, she has to wait another year to use her master's degree since the only thing they teach at ASU is how to get a train run on you.
Choo-choo.
She's underage.
All right. At least he waited in the joke. That was respectful.
Yeah.
Respectful.
Yeah.
That's a good note.
I don't want to encourage pedophilia.
Yeah, of course.
I have changed.
Yeah, I have changed. Look at that.
He looks wistfully off in the distance. I have changed.
Oh, boy.
Moving car. Why 40 miles per hour?
Yeah. It's crazy. That's fast. I don't know if you guys have been on like
very fast.
I don't know if you've been on an electric scooter that goes 15 miles per hour, but I'm scared of those. You know?
She's probably. Ooh, shit.
Have you ever
probably
tripped?
dead.
Have you ever tripped and fall while running? That's enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Drew saw me fall into a hole on my birthday.
Yeah. Did I?
Whoa!
The tree hole. That of the night.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that was, oh man, birthday bar crawl Goss was a whole other level. You were wearing this shirt, weren't you?
Yes.
BCG.
Yeah, I met him finally at for me bar 1. He's like, "This is bar 4." I'm
No,
like,
it was
God.
bar 6.
That was sorry. This is bar 6. Yeah. You're like, the last one there was a drag show, so I just took a tequila shot respectfully and I left.
I knew it wasn't for me, and I didn't seem like I was for them. There was a mutual respect, and they, I
but
tipped
you
them
are
and-
you are such an open, loving, liberal fellow.
but
you know?
a guy like
But you don't look like it at all.
He's an Imagine
a
Dragons
guy
fan.
a guy
Yeah.
who looks like me who walks into what? You shut the fuck up.
Oh, you called them a funny. Imagine.
Imagine Dragons. Drag. Okay.
Imagine drag. Oh, got you. You have to cut out all those I just said.
On top of all the other 8. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
If a guy like me walks in who looks like me, there's one of two thoughts. Oh, he's on the DL, or he's gonna shoot us all. And I don't want either of that kind of form of
A
attention.
guy like you walks in, I think he's gonna pick me up over his head.
I'm gonna pick you both up at the same time.
Yeah.
Off camera.
On cam.
We can do it on cam.
Paywall it.
Paywall. Yeah, that's a what prenup? What are we
Welcome
on?
to Only
Patreon.
Lifts.
Only lifts.
Where we lift each other and then brave each other.
Yeah, exactly.
I got one more for the road.
One more. Go.
Disneyland announced this week that it will be pumping beignet smells on Tiana's Bayou Adventure Ride. In addition to this, they'll also be pumping the smell of rotting corpses at Haunted Mansion.
Oh, yummy. Fun.
Okay, what about? They'll also be pumping the smell of hay and shit on the Dumbo ride.
There you go.
You don't like that one? Okay. They will also be pumping the smell of sashimi on the Finding Nemo ride.
Yeah, that's good.
They'll also be pumping the smell States' Rights and Splash Mountain.
What about Pirates of the Caribbean?
They'll also be pumping the smell of piss on A Small World.
All right, we found it. Punchline number 7.
All right, there we go.
Yeah,
there we
okay.
go.
Honestly, it was a big build up for piss on Small World.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, you got you. This is a very long.
That was
setup.
worth it.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Good. Press the button. No.
Which one?
I was supposed to end the podcast.
You want to end it?
You want to keep going?
You don't have enough gas in the tea?
What you had no stories. I had to just fucking figure it
No,
out.
I had the story about the guy who threw the woman out the car. Oh no, that was you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You silly
no, it's
man.
good. Well, Tom, thank you for being here. This has been a delight.
Tom, thanks
Yes.
for being on your own podcast for once. You fucking piece of shit. Abandon us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Will you come back?
This was a lot of fun.
Left us.
Would you come back more?
Or you
Yeah, would you fucking tell me when you're recording?
Would you stop yelling?
would you stop yelling?
I don't know if my fight or fuck is kicking
Yeah.
in. I don't know.
You left us a bunch of latchkey cucks over here, man.
Yeah.
Now we have to figure it out for ourselves.
Fucking communicate with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time.
And not while we're all drunk at a bar together.
Yeah, that's right. All
Whoa.
right. Well, in that case, we'll see you in the 6 months, 6 to 10 months. You know. Okay. Well, fuck, guys. Jesus.
No, it's already ended. It's done.
Oh, we're done.
Yeah, it's good. Sorry.
Oh, so we're not recording?
No, sorry, wrong.